Welcome back, Dream Chasers. We're back here with SilentKain as we're playing Kingdom Come Deliverance, the first one. We're here wandering around the, well, wherever this is. Oh. And we gotta see about finding ourselves the other
The forbidden
novices.
books must be in that cabinet.
It contains forbidden books.
Yeah, I know. I already stole those books and stuff. So, but I gotta go talk to some people and figure out who Pius is. That slimy git. Now I understand it. Oh.
Servus.
Oh, yeah. Brother Neves. Yeah, I don't really care about him, though. This is my buddy.
Give us the slop that's left over.
The food's definitely gone downhill. I remember back when we ate like kings.
And the wine.
Someone
Those were the
really
days.
at Matins.
You'll see.
You're right.
Things will get better
It's
with the
stuck
new
like a
habit.
wine barrel in there. And it's not the first time. It's a mystery, but one that'll soon be solved. It's a wonder that Pryor doesn't check everyone's breath in the morning. Then he'd soon get his man.
Ah! Wine barrel. As I go booting along. Missed my lockpicks, honestly. Yep. Don't have a lockpick, okay.
I'm Gregor,
Talk to this
a
guy.
novice.
I know. I saw you at the ceremony.
Yeah.
My name is Nebulus, and I'm the provost here. I'm in
Thanks.
charge of the monastery's property, as well as handling trade with the outside world.
That means you get to leave the monastery.
No, not at all. I just write lists and send them out.
Oh. Can I somehow help to get you elected? Do you know what this torn page is? Oh.
I'd like to ask you something about the monastery.
Was in charge then? Tell me about life here. Says I'm interested in monastery's history. What is each monastery? Can tell me about
What can you tell me about the novices here?
Yeah.
What can I say? You're here to demonstrate your devotion to God and to live a monastic life. After a year, you can make your vows and become a fully fledged brother.
I meant something specific about the brothers that are here.
But you know them yourself. Yodok is an odd one, but he's diligent and eager, perhaps too eager. Siskin is good company, but a bit too worldly for a monk. Antonius is hard-working and will help with anything, but prays less than he ought. Lucas is as quiet as a mouse, and no one knows much about him. And then we have you, about who I know nothing.
Lucas is quiet. Quiet as a mouse. You'd need to be quiet as a mouse to do those things. Jocus. Can you tell me those again?
What can you tell me about the novices here?
What can I say?
I meant something specific.
But you know them yourself. Yodok
Lucas.
is an odd one, but he's diligent and eager, perhaps
Odd.
too eager. Siskin is good company, but a bit too worldly for a monk. Antonius is hard-working and will help with anything, but prays less than he ought. Lucas is as quiet as a mouse, and no one knows much about him. And then we have you, about who I know nothing.
Interesting. Okay, we're putting the puzzle pieces together. Now, if you really want to like boost up your speech skill, you just sit here and you grab and talk to everybody. But and I don't care about getting you elected. Honestly, you're not my world. Good old monk. Where are the other guys? Where are they hiding? Monk. Ah, hello.
I'm Gregor, a novice. I saw you at the ceremony.
I know. It was hard not to notice you.
And you are?
Lucas, also a novice. Don't get upset, but I don't want to talk to you. I'm happiest alone.
Will you tell me something about yourself?
There's nothing I can tell you.
I mean, where you're from, what sort of life you had before, that sort of thing.
I'm a novice, and my monastic name is Lucas. Nothing else matters.
Come on. Is there really nothing at all you can tell me?
I could, but I don't want to. I'm sorry. I want to stay focused on work and prayer, not on who I once was. I never will be again. What has been isn't important for us. We cast the past aside when we walked through the monastery gates and took our oath. Never forget that.
Right. Yes. Oh, yeah. Why don't you tell me about the other
I'd like
oaths?
to know something about the other novices.
I don't know much, but ask away.
Okay.
Tell me about Antonius.
I'd like to, but there's nothing to tell. I've never spoken to him. I've never asked about him.
Antonius.
Stop, Gregor.
Why?
Tell me about Antonius.
I'd like to, but there's nothing to tell. I've never spoken to him. I've never asked him.
You really don't know anything about anyone? Well, thanks anyway.
Don't get upset.
Brother,
Yes.
stealing is a sin. You should know that as a Christian, and certainly as a monk. Even if I wanted to forgive you, I couldn't. Thou shalt not steal.
Okay.
I've had enough of this. You'll never put me in seclusion.
You dare resist punishment? Let me remind you, brother, you will suffer the consequences of your deeds.
I don't know what to do with this. Am I gonna have to sit there for like... Because the game just makes you sit there. I apologize. I will serve out my time in seclusion. I've had enough of this. I'm not going anywhere. I don't know. I don't know what either of these work out to. But I know it just sucks.
Yes, brother. I'm resisting punishment. I've had it up to my neck with you, your monastery, and your bullshit. Do your damnedest.
You failed to complete your trial period as a novice. You are hereby banished from the order of Saint Benedict. Begone at once.
Wow. Yeah. Okay. Wow. I was not expecting.
Welcome, brother.
Yeah. Tell me something about yourself. Let's.
Is it alright if we don't do the tour?
I thought that since you're literally a complete novice, you'd be interested to know what you have to do tomorrow. But if you don't want to come with me, I won't force you. Here's a letter from the prior with the daily schedule. Read it and observe it.
Would you tell me something about yourself?
I'm a novice.
Thanks for prompting me during the rite. Let's go then. Thanks for everything. I'll look around myself. Jeez. Nah, thanks for having to look around myself.
Thanks for everything. I'll look around myself.
Are you sure? It will make your life easier if I show you around. Otherwise, tomorrow you'll be standing around staring like an idiot while everyone else knows what they have to do.
I like that game's trying to make sure that I know where I'm going. I'm probably going to be back here in a few because I'm probably going to get arrested again. I'm not going to do that. I'll work it out for
I'll
myself.
work it out myself.
Suit yourself. If you think you don't need any explanations,
Just follow the schedule you got from the prior.
Right. Of which I should probably actually. There we go. There we go. 3 a.m. Start the day. Holy crap.
Someone really reeked at Matins.
What did it say?
Like a wine barrel in there. And it's not the first time.
It's a mystery, but one that will soon be solved. It's a wonder the prior doesn't check everyone's breath in the morning. Then he'd soon get his man.
Yeah, but on the same right.
This looks like the drags after a night's drinking. Who could be coming here?
Find out what's going on in the cellars. Excellent. We have discovery stuff. Also, let's. All right.
Salve Domine.
This guy.
Greetings, brother. I'm Gregor, and I'm new here.
Greetings to you, brother. I'm Yodok, the oldest of the novices. I hope you'll like it here in the monastery and that you won't get into trouble.
Trouble?
You're young, perhaps intemperate. You might easily stray from the rules of the order. I suggest you get to know the older monks. You never know when it might come in handy.
Can you tell me something about yourself?
I would if there was anything noteworthy to say. But I'm just the ordinary son of a landowner, now a monk. There's nothing in my past, present, or future that anyone could find interesting.
Why did you join the monastery?
Because it was better than living in poverty. As the youngest son, I'm not entitled to inherit my father's estate, but he was kind enough to sell off some cattle and send me here. And you know what? I'm glad to be here. It's better than mucking out manure.
Okay. So I'm pretty sure I don't think Jurok is the guy. Right? Lucas makes me question. Sayu, whatever the other guy's name is weird. Antonio's is as deliberate and things like that. He knows a lot because he's been here the longest, but
I found this piece of parchment. It looks like it's been ripped out of a book.
The words mean nothing to me. Ask in the library.
I'd like to ask you something about the monastery. Are there any rifts between the brothers?
Uh-oh.
Yes. From the moment talk began about electing a new abbot, it's been like a...
Okay.
I'm interested in the other novices. Do you know anything about Antonius?
Only that he came to the monastery voluntarily, because he didn't want to work in his father's shop. Antonius is all right. You can rely on him. He won't betray a confidence. He's always happy to help, which is more than can be said for the other brothers.
He came anonymously, on his own. What was that again?
Do you know anything about Antonius?
Only that he came to the monastery voluntarily, because he didn't want to work in his father's shop. Antonius is all right. You can rely on him. He won't betray a confidence. He's always happy to help, which is more than can be said for the other brothers.
Volunteer. He volunteered. Knows what's going on. Okay. I better go before I get arrested again. Do 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 do. Eh.
My
There we
name's
go.
Gregor, a novice.
You
Hi.
can call me Siskin. Now, are you here of your own free will, or is this a punishment? Although it's not important. Welcome to Purgatory.
Oh,
Did
he
you say
hates it here.
purgatory?
You'll see soon enough. Soon enough.
Entrust him with searching for Pius. Ah, interesting. I'm looking to get a hold of a few out of the ordinary items. Interesting. Okay, well, tell me about
Will you
yourself.
tell me something about yourself?
Look, nothing against you, but I prefer not to talk about my past.
Are you hiding something? Why are you so reluctant to tell me anything about yourself?
I'm hiding a lousy past that I'd rather forget. I
Yay.
hate to think of all I lost when they stuck me in here. And also because I really hate the question, aren't you the son of the famed Sir Smil Flashka Pardubits? I was rich and I had everything. But then my father began to feel his time approaching, so he decided to send a son to the monastery. And, being the youngest, the lot fell on me. I've
Oh.
no head for managing the estate, and they said I'd squander it. Can you imagine?
Okay.
Me, in a monastery. So I took what coin I could from home with me, so I didn't lose out completely.
Mmm. Okay. Well, that's cool. So it's not whomever I'm talking to, which I think it's Sedicus. So he's definitely not it. Okay. You needn't have come here if you didn't want to. They must have figured out that you robbed them.
But you didn't have to come here if you didn't want to.
No, not if I didn't mind being left to beg alms by the city gate. I had one choice, the monastery or nothing. If it had come to that after my father's death, so be it. But to get rid of me while he's still alive...
They must have realised you robbed them.
I donated some of the silver to the monastery when I came in, just to piss them off. I can just see my my siblings, arguing with the abbot to give it back.
And you stashed away the remainder.
Indeed so.
Nice.
What's your plan with this treasure?
To get out of here as soon as I can. I'll wait another year or two until my hot-headed brothers cool off a bit, and then I'll take the silver and run off somewhere, far, far away from here.
Nice.
That's all I wanted to know.
Please, keep it to yourself, especially the part about the coin.
No problem.
I'd be interested to hear what you think about the other novices. Tell me about Antonius.
Well, if there was a monk I'd recommend as a friend, with of course the exception of myself, it would be Antonius. He has a calm soul, he's easy to talk to, and you can always rely on him.
Nothing but praise about
I'm
that
interested
guy.
in Yodok.
What could interest you about him? He's a no-good rat. He'll turn you in for the price of a turnip. I'd bet my life that if he wasn't here, he'd be a cumin scout, bowing and scraping for a few groschen.
That
Ah.
doesn't sound too flattering.
It wasn't meant to. No matter what you do here, watch out for him. He's got his eye on everyone, and he'll rat on you for even the slightest of infractions.
That's all. Thanks.
So Yodok and the other guy sound pretty bad. I like this guy though.
How is it that you don't get any penance for missing morning prayers?
I've paid off the circators to turn a blind eye. And the other monks don't notice as long as you show your face there from time to time. No one's too awake at that time of the morning.
Right. Okay. Right, I like this guy.
There's something I should tell you. Something you won't be happy to hear. I'm here to find someone and, well, to do away with him. But listen, it's not murder. Not when it's a man like him. He's one of the brigands who burned down Neuhof. He doesn't deserve to live.
What's he doing here? And who are you?
They call him Pious because he used to be a priest. When he found out a lot of people were after him, he hid away here. And as you can see, escaped suspicion. They sent me here to find him and bring him to justice. He's one of the novices.
So we have one outlaw and one assassin in our midst. This place is a lot more exciting than I expected. Do you know who it is?
Well, that's just it.
Yeah. I don't know.
No, but I hope I'll track him down soon. If you find any clue that could lead me to him...
I swear I don't know anything. Except that I'm not the one you're looking for.
I won't tell you more, and I'd like you to keep silent about this too.
You're talking about killing in the monastery. I really should report it.
Yeah.
Would you do that? I have a feeling you wouldn't.
You're right. I'll keep it to myself. I've got problems enough of my own without
You
involving
do.
myself in yours. And besides, I mean to be gone from here within a year, so why should I care what happens with the monastery?
Thank you, Siskin. I appreciate it.
Yeah, it's Siskin. That's his name.
Brother,
Oh, shit.
stealing is a sin. You should know that as a Christian, and certainly as a monk. Even if I wanted to forgive you, I couldn't. Thou shalt not steal.
Okay, okay. Alright, let's see what the
Very
punishment...
well, brother. I accept my punishment.
Now, show me what you have on you. I must confiscate anything that's not allowed in the monastery.
Interesting. But also, too, actually, I wonder if I'll... Serving time in jail. Ah, it doesn't let me listen to anything. Mind you, it'll probably take forever. But on the other side, so much time in jail. On the other side, though, this lets me, I don't think I lost anything at all anyways. Because all the things I stole while I was doing other things. But, there's always a but. So I know I gotta go to the librarian for these funky pages. I should double check my key inventory though. Neat. I'm not trespassing.
Salve.
I'm Gregor and I'm new here.
I know. I saw you in the church during the ceremony. I have the feeling we'll be meeting again soon, and often. You see, I'm the circator.
What does that mean?
I make sure everyone observes the rule, does their work, and that everything's the way it should be.
When it's not the way it should be?
Then we're authorized to mete out punishment. But certainly you won't require correction, will you, brother?
I'd like to ask you something about the monastery. What can you tell me about the novices here?
Yeah.
What can I say? You're here to demonstrate your devotion.
I meant something specific about the brothers that are here.
But
Yeah.
you know them yourself. Yorick is an odd one, but he's diligent and eager. Perhaps too eager. Siskin is good company, but a bit too worldly for a monk. Antonius is hardworking and will help with anything, but prays less than he ought. Lucas is as quiet as a mouse, and no one knows much about him. And then we have you. About...
Right. Okay.
Can you leave them?
Well, where would you go? You have everything you need here. Anyway, all the doors here are closed and locked tight, so no one can get in or out.
That's not true. I got in and out. All right. So that's cool. Did they leave me a torch? No. Oh yeah. Inventory. Yeah, okay. Why do I have slippers? Oh, I'm wearing them. Neat. Um yeah, so I've got my key items that don't seem to be taken for any reason. Okay. Now the lock?
What do we have here? A nice sharp dagger. Now what would a monk need that for?
Yeah. Somewhere in here we're gonna find.
Talk to me, brother.
Okay. Hmm. Ah, yes. I only want one of these in case they. There we go. Now we have a torch. Why is there a boot here? Okay. You're neglecting your daily schedule. Yeah, I don't care about that. I'm not here for work. Where to go find people? I think that goes outside. There's your John. Sits our brother Nevas. Monk, 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 monk. Librarian. Hey.
This is not a good time for questions, brother.
Yeah. Brother Lucas.
Not now, brother. After Mass.
Can't you see we're at Mass?
No.
Where did you get it?
That was awesome. Alright, all the monks. Los Antonios.
This is not a good time for questions, brother.
Okay, hang on. We're just gonna do a quick. Oh, I don't have my savior snaps. Ah, shoot. Because reasons. Damn. I want to pickpocket. Brother Navals. Who's supposed to be the good one? Sitter John. Yeah, Sitter John is like the punishment guy. Yeah. Hmm. Oh, what if I just waste time here? You know, does that work? Does that do the thing? Am I just supposed to stand there for 2 hours and just chill out, read my books? I don't know. I don't know how much time passes. Oh, go eat with the others. Okay. Is it this one? No, it's not this one.
Himself in such a way as not to disturb anyone else. Let none be said rather early, at the middle of the 8th hour, and let them again do what work has to be done until Vespers. Weak or sickly brethren should be assigned
I'm Gregor,
to tasks
a novice.
or craft of such a
I
nature
saw you at the
as to
ceremony.
keep them from idleness, and
know.
at the same
It was
time
hard not to note.
overburden
And you
them
are?
or drive them away with excessive
Lucas,
toil. Their
also a
weakness
novice.
must be
Don't
taken
get
into
upset.
consideration by the abbot.
Get to know the other novices. Okay, tell me about the other novices.
I'd like to know something about the other novices.
Okay.
What can you tell me about Siskin?
Not a lot. I don't know him. Actually, I don't know much about him at all, except that he's not a stickler for rules.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know anything about Yodok?
I don't. He doesn't like me, and he's on very friendly terms with the Circators. That's about it.
Okay.
Tell me about Antonius.
I'd like to, but there's nothing to tell. I've never spoken to him. I've never asked about him.
Are you joking? Don't you know anyone at all here?
Why should I?
I'd have thought you might want to know who you'll be spending the rest of your life with. I definitely do. In fact, I probably already know more about them than you do.
Don't get upset. I'm sorry I can't tell you more. I just haven't felt like getting to know anyone yet.
Hmm.
Listen, brother. Is there anyone in the monastery who can help me get hold of something, well, something that's not so readily available?
Yeah.
Yes? And what sort of thing are you talking about exactly? Forget about it, brother, and focus on prayer and work.
Ah, okay. Do 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 do. Tell me
Will you
about
tell me
yourself.
something about yourself?
There's nothing I can tell you.
I mean, where you're from, what sort of life you had before, that sort of thing.
I'm a novice, and my monastic name is Lucas. Nothing else matters.
Come on. Is there really nothing at all you can tell me?
I could, but I don't want to. I'm sorry. I want to stay focused on work and prayer, not on who I once was, and never will be again. What has been isn't important for us. We cast the past aside when we walked through the monastery gates and took our oath. Never forget that.
You take that oath. Okay. Okay. I gotta go find the other guys. Ah, gotta stop using this other keyboard. The A key on it's just dead. Alright. Now here's my good guy, Siskins. Why can I trust him? Because he doesn't care about this place. He's leaving.
What is it, brother?
That damn Sigismund. The lawlessness he
I'm interested in the other novices.
will have no peace till the afterlife. Have you been to Ujets to visit your parents' grave?
I'm interested in Lucas.
Nobody knows much about Lucas. He keeps himself to himself. If you ask me, he's got something to hide. I'd keep well clear of him if I was you.
Do you have any grounds for suspecting him of something?
Quite a lot. And also none at all. The circuitous who make the rounds despise him, and they never punish anyone without cause.
Ah, that's a little bit of bullshit, but whatever.
What can you tell me about Siskin?
Oh, he's always got a smile and a new friend. But I reckon he don't belong in the monastery. He spends more time dreaming of the world outside than tending to his duties.
Yeah.
I'm surprised he hasn't been thrown out already. If it was up to me, he'd be out on his ear right away.
Sounds like you don't have much time for him.
I wouldn't trust him as far as I could throw him. Believe me, Gregor, he's hiding something from us. In fact, now I come to think of it, I haven't seen him at morning prayers for a while.
Yeah.
Do you know anything about Antonius?
Only that he came to the monastery voluntarily, because he didn't want to work in his father's shop. Antonius is all right. You can rely on him. He won't betray your confidence. He's always happy to help, which is more than can be said for the other brothers.
What can you tell me?
Oh, he's always got a smile and I'm surprised he hasn't been...
There we go. Now it's... So this guy seems like he's not a great guy, because I think he's doing other things, but, you know.
I'd like to ask you something about the monastery.
Yeah.
Well, that's all. Thank you for your time, brother.
Ah, Gregor, talk to me.
I am. Ooh.
It occurred to me you might be the man to ask. I'm looking for some lockpicks. Do you know anyone in the monastery who could help me?
Lockpicks? You surprise me, brother. And you, a nobleman's son. But you could ask Brother Salarius. They say he used to be a thief.
Brother Salarius. Okay. Strange. Okay, so Antonius, I found he volunteered here. Did he make up that story about his family not being a good merchant and all that? I'm not sure. I'm not good at these mystery type things. You know, it's trying to find out where these stories slip up. You know? Dagger. Also, that dagger wasn't there before. Right, and there's a stash of coin.
I'll be interested to hear what you think about the other novices. What can you tell me about Siskin?
That there's no man alive less suitable for the monastic life than him.
You don't know young Lord Capon.
I've heard things. Siskin must have been like him, fighting, drinking, fornicating, but then he ended up in here.
Why is he in the monastery?
No one knows. Maybe he's hiding from something, or maybe he's being punished.
Do you think he has a secret?
Don't we all? But unlike the others, he absolutely refuses to speak about his life before the monastery.
Right.
That's all I wanted to know about him. Thanks. What about Yodok?
Be on good terms with him. If you show even the slightest hint you don't like him, he'll make your life hell. He's a slimy little pedant who'll rat you out to the superiors. Once he finishes his novitiate, I imagine he'll want to climb his way up the ladder to at least Sir Cater. He's a man who enjoys ordering others around.
Yeah. So even though he's a slimy man and stuff like that, I don't feel like that's where...
I'm interested in Lucas.
No one knows much about him. He doesn't talk to anyone. He works, eats, sleeps, then does it all again the next day. It's as if he wanted to get it all over with as soon as possible. By it, I mean his entire life.
That's all. Thanks.
I'm getting less and less information. I don't want to reveal about the dagger just yet. Huh. Inventory. So now I got a dagger. That's cool. Let's go see about... Go find that other dude. Monk. Oh, I'm using the wrong keyboard again. Monk. 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 Oh, there he is. Okay.
What would you like?
I'd like to ask you something about the monastery.
Yeah, okay. Can you tell me what the novice...
What can you tell me about the novices here?
What can I say? You're here.
I meant something specific.
But you know them yourself. Yodok is an odd one, but he's diligent and eager. Antonius is hardworking and...
Okay. So... rifts among the brothers here.
Are there ever any disagreement?
Unfortunately, yes. The biggest quarrel...
That's about the new abbot. Okay.
I understand.
I don't care about that.
I'm looking for something a little, unorthodox.
And what would that be exactly?
I'm looking for lockpicks.
Lockpicks? And what would you like those for?
I'd like to practice opening locks, just for the fun of it.
Well, why not? So you heard I used to be a burglar, did you? I put it all behind me as soon as I took the vows. But I do have a few lockpicks left. I'll trade them for food. Get me a bite to eat, and you can have your lockpicks. Can't say fairer than that, can I?
Okay. Very well to your reputation and to change for it. Okay. All right. Yeah. So he wants a bite to eat, so I gotta go find some food. so now I gotta go find... Well, I shouldn't rob people on plain view. Here's someone walking around. That's a lot of money on that one item there. My dog's all sad. He's been outside all by himself for a while. Now, is it? Brother Librarian.
Praise be to Christ, brother.
Is it possible to learn something about the other novices in the library?
Only the abbot and the prior keep such records.
And can I see them?
No. The abbot writes and keeps his records in his chambers, and only he and the prior are permitted to read them.
Okay.
I found this piece of parchment. It looks like it's been ripped out of a book. Do you know what it is?
It appears to be a page torn out of Ovid.
Ovid? What is that? Is it the name of a book?
Not what, but who. Ovid was a great Roman poet. We have a few volumes by him in the library, but one of them vanished one day. Now I believe I can guess what happened. Brother Eustace, may the earth rest lightly on him, was quite narrow-minded when it came to classical literature. If a book had any mention of woman at all, he condemned it as a heretical work. If he'd had his way, all such books would have been burned. Ovid's The Art of Love must have been such a thorn in his side that he stole it from the library, tore it up, and hid the pages wherever he could.
Oh.
Oh, would you like me to put the book back together again?
Absolutely. Eustace's wits weren't the sharpest, so I'm sure he didn't destroy any of the pages. I imagine he hid them throughout the monastery. It might take you a while to find them all, but when you do, you can rest assured Ovid will return to his rightful place in the library.
Okay.
Good. I'll look around for it.
Thank you, brother. It's of no great importance, but if you can find all 10 pages, I'll be most grateful.
10 pages? Holy shit. Alright.
I found a few pages of the torn-up book, but I still don't have them all.
Wonderful. Keep looking, then. I'm sure you can find the rest.
Okay.
I'd like to ask you something about the monastery. What can you tell me about the novices here?
What can I say?
I meant something specific.
But you know them, Antonius...
Okay, so they all... Okay. Alright, so that's that. We've gotten away with,
The forbidden books must be in that cabinet.
Contains forbidden books.
Okay. Supposed to be doing something right now. Monk. Okay, you guys are all generics. Oh, Brother Neves. I don't think I've talked to you yet.
I'm Gregor, a novice.
I know. I saw you at the...
That means you get to leave.
No, not at all.
Yeah, we listened to that earlier. Okay, tell me about yourself. I'm here. Oh, I'm here for daily duties. Oh, okay.
I'm here to work.
Excellent. I've been waiting for you. There's the alchemist's laboratory. You'll find ingredients in the chests next to it. I want you to prepare 2 marigold decoctions. Once you finish them, you'll find me somewhere nearby. Don't forget to let me know when you're done so I can check them.
Okay. Also,
talk to me, brother.
That's a weird way to talk to him. Tell me about yourself.
I'd like to ask you...
Oh, okay. So I'm not gonna get any more information about the other dudes. Okay. Um. Okay. So yes. I suppose I'll need some marigolds, and then actually, a neat thing about this is that I will get that bonus if Oh, you know what? Let's just take all, because there's a few things I might be able to get away with on doing this. Well, that little pouch of stuff. Anyways, all right. So, read wormwood and sage. I'm not sure. Okay, I don't need that. Antidote. No. Bowman's fury. Bane potion. I don't think I got the stuff for that. Yeah, it'll tell me on the side if I've got the stuff for it. The word prepare is just not there, so digestive potion, don't care about that. Cockatiel, neat. He whose eyelids are falling and his body ceases to serve him, yet has before him a long journey. Let him drink this potion and restore his energy. Okay. Makes you wake up, I guess. Save your snaps. Can't make that. Marigold the concoction. Lazarus potion. Moonshine. Darn. Would have been funny to make this. Aesopus. Can't make that either. I think I have all the books now. Oh yeah, that's right. I made that. Nighthawk. Be nice to have that. Poison. Can't make that. That's too bad. Lithium water. Lullaby. Oh, I don't have the puppy. Dang. Padfoot. Be nice if I had that stuff. Oh, I wonder actually, because I think I've got the chamomile and valerian. I just don't have the eyebright and cobweb, but I'm pretty sure the cobweb I can go find. Wait, what was that last one? Buck's blood potion. Yeah. Ooh, the witch potion, that'd be funny. Okay, anyways, we're supposed to make a couple of marigolds. Too bad this wasn't alphabetical. It's weirdly that it's not. There you go. Okay, so we need some water, a nettle, and 2 marigolds. You'll need water, a handful of nettles, and 2 marigolds. Drop the nettles into the water and cook for 1 turn. Leave cool. Drop 2 marigolds, but don't boil it anymore. Okay. All right. Nettles. Put that in there. And then throw on the bellows. Let that boil for a minute. What is it? Leave it to cool, and then yeah, we grab a marigold. I think what you could do actually is yeah, throw it in the dish. This is how you could like grab multiple of it, and then just throw them in the cauldron. Go grab a vial. Well, I got 2? Oh. Did I? Food? Oh, I got 3. Okay. I was not paying attention. Alright, so now... Oh, I wonder if I can sell that. Oh, that'd be a good way to go get that bite to eat for that other guy. Alright, let's start alchemy. Because it doesn't say that I couldn't make a bunch of them. Plus, this helps me, plus it's stupid easy. Okay. Throw in some water. See how fast I can get this done. Let's go grab my nettle.
A dead body? There's a corpse in the monastery.
I didn't do that. There's a corpse in the monastery? What the heck? Also, I already did my penance for it.
Look, God in heaven, what have we done to deserve this?
There's that, and then my dog's still outside. I'm sorry, buddy. You just have to wait. New level on alchemy. Awesome. Let's get out of here. Alright. Inventory. Alchemy, let's get our player skills. Where's that? Alchemy. Cool. I think it's this one. When you successfully blew a potion, you get an extra one. Doesn't apply to auto brew. And then routine. You can now auto brew potions once you brewed before. But you can only brew 1. Okay, so yeah. Let's learn and then learn that. Awesome.
What would you like?
I finished making the potions.
I've finished my work.
Show me what you've made.
I made amazing stuff.
Spectacular, Gregor. You've found your talent. Soon enough, you'll be teaching the other novices.
Yeah, certainly I could. Okay. Alright, but I heard that there was... I'm not neglecting my daily duties. I'm doing my duties. Okay, anyways, let's go run around. Well, sure, let's just gather a crap ton of this stuff. Then you guys like, haha! Just a herb grabbing master here. Anything left in this place? Can I grab whatever these are? Are these a thing? Are they a thing? I don't feel like they are.
Peace be with you, brother.
Yeah.
What troubles you?
Lots of things.
I'd like to ask you something about...
Okay.
Well, that's all. Thank you for your time, brother.
All right. Well, we're going to keep going with this mystery here as we continue on. Thanks very much for watching. I'm SilentKain. You've been watching Kingdom Come Deliverance, the first one, as we dive deeper in trying to figure out who is this guy. All right. We'll catch you next time. Thanks very much. We'll see you then. Bye-bye.